Hey guys, I was not gonna go live tonight because I kind of burnt out. Cyrus is the first one that, well, he was here earlier. Cyrus is still the first one in the building. I wasn't gonna go live because I was kind of tired, burnt out. But with all this stuff popping up, I said I'm gonna definitely piggyback on what I've been trying to say all day. Because there was something not right with how Alvo's behavior was, why he was crying, why he was playing it like he was gonna hurt himself again, and all this other mess after he's been dragging Shamar all this time. Well, come to find out, I'm going to tell you before you even listen to the video. Come to find out, we know that's not Shamar's boyfriend, okay? All right. And I knew it wasn't Shamar's boyfriend. However, I wanted to run with the narrative so that Shamar could have a one up on Alvo because Alvo's been dragging the hell out of him. Come to find out, Alvo went live earlier today. I'm going to give you the backstory and then you're going to listen to from the horse's mouth what happened. Alvo went and gave the dude that everybody's calling Shamar's boyfriend. Alvo went and leaked the dude's number. I don't know how he leaked it where it got like to all these people. So he's saying that all these people are calling him from different states. He knows that Alvo leaked the number. He said he's going to get a lineup, I guess get his hair cut or whatever. And he knows that Alvo's gonna have like a going to a party, or he's going to something where he's gonna get paid for it. And he knows he's gonna be at that event. He's going to see Alvo tonight to whoop his behind. He said, he said, I'm built for this. You're gonna hear him say it. It was real. And one thing I'm gonna say that was real before we get into like the drama part of Alvo, I'm about to get a whooping. Because I really believe that this dude probably is gonna definitely whoop Alvo's behind. Alvo might not even show up to his own. If it's a promo that Alvo's doing tonight, he might not even show up because I think Alvo is scared. That's why he was on live crying, because it did not make, that didn't add up. The crying part that Alvo was doing didn't add up for someone with all that energy when you was in the car with Izzy talking all that little mess. None of that added up. Why was he crying? And I'm gonna tell you another reason why it went down the way it did. Hi, Rosetta. How are you, sweetie? I'm gonna tell you another reason why it went down. I should have said hi to Clown Town. How you doing too? And I'm gonna tell you another reason why it went down the way it did with Alvo getting on live. One, it was to have a paper trail because he already knows tonight he's probably gonna get a foot up his behind, right? Number one. Number two, he was Alvo was probably not done with Shamar. Like his father's, when his bookings and stuff was over, he's probably gonna go back to Shamar's house, butter him up, and stop messing with him again. And you know what I'm saying? And also glow up again so he can get some more being booked and busy. Well, he gonna be booked and busy tonight because tonight the dude, Var, whatever his name is, Shamar's supposed to be boyfriend. He's going to where he knows Alvo's gonna be at to whoop his behind for leaking his number. I knew that there was more to the story. I had a lot of sarcastic people in my comment section acting like, well, how do you know? And going all around what my point was. There was a missing piece to the puzzle. But like they always say, there's three sides of the story. There's your side, my side, and the truth. This dude here is going to whoop Alvo's behind. Alvo is scared. That's what the crying was for. Okay. Alvo knew what he did. That's why he got on live so he could cover himself. But for number one, I don't know why Alvo gets on here talking about people are bothering him and Shamar and his boyfriend keeps calling. Why is Shamar's boyfriend calling Alvo? We now know why. because Alvo leaked the dude's number, and the dude's threatening to whoop him down. And he said, I'm the type of dude, I'll come to your mother's house. I don't care where you're at. I will come and see you. So I'm going to let y'all listen to what he had to say. But I'm going to tell you again, for the supporters, the people, the Bush people that are supporting Alvo and buying his story, because we know how a lot of people don't like Shamar because his mouth is just horrible. He's disrespectful to the public. I get it. But let's call a spade a spade. Alvo got on live because he's scared. Make sure y'all hit the like button. He's trying to sit there and do damage control, but it's beyond damage control. You're gonna get seen. If the dude sees you tonight, Alvo, you're gonna get seen. You shouldn't have leaked that dude's number. If you're done with Shamar, you should have been done with Shamar. Now, only a person mad would have leaked this dude's number. Now, you leaked his number thinking because he's dealing with Shamar, he's got to be a little slow and touch too. So what could he possibly do to me? What, argue back and forth like everybody else does when they want to respond to Alvo? They just go back and forth. Some people are going to go back and forth with you on social media. Some people going to want to see you in real life. And this dude here wants to see him in real life. But I'm going to let you hear from his mouth right now what he had to say.
All right. What I want to say. Let me start this off by saying, fuck the haters. Fuck what they talking about. Y'all mad because I'm viral. Y'all want a moment. So, it's funny as hell because I already know what everybody thinking, what they talking. I'm reading the comments. I don't give a fuck. Then I got my Instagram kind of like frozen locked, or maybe I had too many followers. Like I got over in my Instagram right now. I got over 1,000 people writing me, trying to get with me in my Instagram. I ain't entertaining none of that. I'm focused. So everybody keep writing me, texting me. You with Shamar? You with Shamar? You with Shamar? You with Shamar?
Hi.
Like, I'm just trying to figure out like what's the issue? I ain't gotta say nothing. I ain't gotta say much. You feel me? I ain't gotta say much, and I ain't gotta say nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? What you see is what you see.
Happy Saturday with a burger.
So, you know, I just want to make that known. But where the problem come in is, just where the problem come in there. My number been leaked on social media. My phone, I'm getting calls from Charlotte, Tennessee, California. My phone is going off constantly. I'm going to change my number. I'm not going to put this phone down for a while because my number is leaked all over the blogs. I don't care about that. Like, they got to understand. Those who know me, y'all know I live for this. And I'm going to say something. Like I told Alvo, he invited me to the party. Don't twist the narrative and make it look like I want you. That wasn't a call. When I got to Shamar house, I made it clear. I was like, if y'all going to work it out, y'all work it out. We're going to have to link. I said it in front of Shamar when I was on live. I said it. We're going to have to link. I said it. So he taking like, oh, Barbie wanted me. That's a fucking lie, bro. I don't like. That's a fucking lie. I'm just going to keep that simple. That's a fucking lie. So for him to link my number and put it on the blog, it's like, bro, you really don't know who you fucking with now, Alvo. Like, you really, I'm that petty. I would come to your house, your mama house, your daddy house, whoever house to get you. I would show up at your party, fuck you up. So I just want him to know that. I would come to Alvo house, his mama house, whatever. Because my plan was to go get a haircut to get fresh. Go get a haircut, get fresh, and show up at Alvo party tonight. And I want to be face to face with everybody looking. You see, bruh, I'm not to be like, you gonna talk nice, you gonna talk with respect. And I'm not to be you feel me? Like, all that.
Yeah, he is married. I got another video.
My people know me. Everybody from Williamsburg know the truth. I ain't even gonna sit on live and try to convince people otherwise. I'm using people. What the I'm using him for? Like, I got money.
I got a video that just came out 20 minutes ago. I got to give a shout out to the channel name. I want to make sure I get the full name. They did their big one on this. But I also got a video that just came out 20-something minutes ago after this one, and the husband's talking. His husband's talking. So yeah, I know. I got it. I got all that. I got y'all covered. That's why I said I ain't gonna wait till tomorrow. I'm gonna just do it tonight. I was supposed to go live at 9. I changed it to tomorrow. Then I said, nah, we going live tonight. Because I already knew something was up with Alvo with that little crocodile tears and stuff. That's why I did 2 videos, and in the thumbnail, I showed him crying because that's what he was doing. But why was you crying though? Remember, Shamar's a My Little Pony. He don't bathe. His breath stinks. This and that and other. So why you so pressed? Why are you so pressed to give this man's number out, leak his number? Now he wants to go to a party that he knows you're going to be at tonight to whoop you behind.
I got more money than Alvo. I got money. I got some. They got followers. I got money. Which one y'all would prefer, the followers or the money?
With Alvo.
You want the followers or the money? Because I got money. And slow people won't understand it.
Yep, he's married.
Alvo wouldn't understand it. You get what I'm saying? So it's a big difference. You got followers, but I got money. You go on Bookies and get $1,500.
Big time.
I make that on my rental car service. Not even a day. Half a day. What I make a year, you can't see that. What I make in 1 month, that's probably what he gonna make in the whole year. Alvo. So come on now, we ain't finna play like that. We ain't finna go and play like that. And then the simple fact that I'm going viral, Marcus want to enter the chat. You want to enter the chat for some reason. You just can't just keep your nose. You can't just keep your nose and back off and stay out the business. Want to enter the chat so bad. Want to build a fan base so bad. You doing everything you can to enter the chat. Nobody cares about what you got to say. Tasha K been in my inbox. BET follows me. They're one of the production. Like, come on now. Zoo's Network reached out to me. Like, come on now. Like, we ain't finna do that. Marcus want to be in the chat so bad.
Lock somebody's number and
like,
they give it out like that.
It's sad to the point where you want to be in the chat. So, if you want to be in the chat, get in the chat. But don't be scared what comes on with being in the chat. And I'm getting out this. I ain't got nothing to say about him. Because what comes in the chat is, anybody cross me get simple. I don't care where you at. Your mama house, sister house, brother house, cousin house, friend house, whatever. Anybody get it into the chat, you get with me. That go for anybody. Oh, Alvo linked my number. And all I want to say, he got to see me for that. You get what I'm saying? Bro, you linked my fucking number on social media. You got mad? You got mad?
Yep,
because one for Shamar, you won't have the clout you got.
Yep.
Like, we all know the truth. Everybody here for Shamar. Like, one for Shamar, you won't have what you have. So, Marcus, you on the back end. What you gonna tell? You want to tell the world that we married. You want to go tell the world, oh, we married, that's my husband. But let's really get down to dirty. Y'all want to? Because I can take you there, but I'm going to keep my business, I'm going to keep my personal business private. Private. On social media today. Because everybody want to run with a narrative. And when a screenshot, they're going to screenshot. Yes, I had a good time. Shamar, like, this is something what I want to say. Haven't given me a dime. I showed him a good time. I had a good time. We went out, we partied, we turned up. I brought him a bottle. I showed him love for his birthday, something that none of y'all do. None of y'all.
That's true though, what he's saying.
None of y'all. Yeah, but all I want to say is, y'all, like I don't want to say too much on live because I already know we're gonna have this on. You know, I'm gonna enter that courtroom with Judge Carey. So I'm gonna enter that courtroom possibly today. Try to get in there because this is some shit we gotta discuss. And you know, I want to see how the judge feel about me and Shamar. But y'all, I just want to say this one thing. I want to say this one thing was so funny. Those from Winsboro, y'all know the truth. I'm gonna let the other dummies think what they want to think, so I can enjoy what I'm enjoying. You know what I'm saying? I'm enjoying the moment. I love Shamar. If y'all want to hear that. Ah! But like I said, I'm enjoying the moment. So I already know blogs want to watch my live and all that, want simplicities and all that. So, you know, I'm going to make sure my words don't get twisted. So I'm going to be very brief on what I got to say and how I'm going to say it. So it won't get to the wrong hands and it won't get twisted. But I'm just going to tell y'all one thing. Shamar got a heart of gold. And to see people sit on here and actually make fun of his life, how he was born, is sick in the fucking head.
Yep, that's true.
Like, this man is so fucking genuine, y'all. And I really want to say this. Like,
that's
outside
real.
of everything,
What he's saying.
like, I'm getting to know the real person behind the social media, the real person that's sitting on live ranting. A good soul. I would never take anything from him, like no money, no. I don't want him to do anything for me. Nothing. But you know what? What I enjoy. I went to Shamar house, y'all, and I was on live the other day. We was in there dancing to his son Clark there. When I left out the house, you know, it brightened up my soul to see Shamar peeking out the window at me. And I was on the phone with my hunger. I was like, man, it brightened up my day. It really brightened up my day. Alvo just called me right now.
He's scared.
All
That's
he
why
do is want to call me so he can keep recording me and think I'm stupid. He don't know I'm the fucking king of this shit. Like, he don't know, like, I'm petty. Like, y'all better tag that mother. Tell him, like, Bart is fucking petty. I will pull up at your job, your mama house, your cousin house, sister house, fuck up everything. And
so anyways, I'm gonna let y'all listen to the other one. Hold on one second. My bad, y'all. I'm thinking I'm crazy. I'm thinking that I'm talking to y'all, but I had exit my own self out of the damn live. So you know I'm slow. But anyways, to make a long story short, the deepest thing that dude said was how he can't understand how people making fun of Shamar, and it's not Shamar's fault that he got that disability. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, his crippling how his body is, whatever's going on with his body or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And he said that it put a smile on his face to look back and see Shamar peeking out the window, because he probably knew it meant a lot to Shamar that he came to his house, because Shamar is looking for love. Shamar just wants to be loved. So that's why he goes from relationship to relationship. Ain't because he's trying to be authority. You know what I'm saying? Ain't because whatever people say about Shamar is looking for love. Shamar wants to be loved. Everybody around him is always dogging him, using him, and all kind of stuff. Now, today I want to go through the screen on Shamar. His mouth is just trash. I just can't stand. Shamar has this attitude where he thinks that the way he talks, the ratchetness and the cussing and the carrying on, he thinks that that's how black women, because he's trying to be a woman, he's thinking that that's how that's how we are. So he's trying to outdo us, be more fiercer than us. No, that's not being fierce, talking trash. You know what I'm saying? Trash talking. You know, just gutter mouth. Women, Black women don't talk like that, Shamar, if you're in the bushes. You gotta really get your conversation together. You're getting too old to be on social media platforms sounding like gutter trash. No one's gonna ever take you seriously the way you talk. And today, I don't know. I just felt like going through my laptop and just choking them out, saying, "Shut up." Just slapping them, back slapping them, front slapping them. Just shut up. You sound so stupid and ignorant. Can't take him to a dog show. But that dude, we know we don't love him. He was playing around when he said that part, because I know people are gonna run with that. He playing all in Shamar's face. He ain't trying to say that Shamar's his woman. Shamar's the one saying that that's her man. Okay? But what he is saying is that Alvo's gonna catch it. And I've been told y'all, Alvo got a big mouth, and he do too much. Somebody gonna mess around and whoop that boy up. And so I'm not surprised. So as tired as I am, and I'm gonna go right to sleep when I get off this live, I had to make sure tonight that I got down as soon as I found out, when I was looking around social media. I didn't know I was gonna run into this stuff. I had to, so I can sum this up and be done with it tonight. I wanted to confirm with you guys, when I tell you something, believe it. Period. I told you something was up with Alvo and that crying. That's why I did 2 thumbnails purposely clowning him about that crying, because it backfired. Alvo's whole plan backfired. And now he wants to be a crybaby. Now he wants to act like he's going to do something to himself. Right now, of course, he's trying to act like he wants to unalive himself, and people are bullying him. Yeah, because you done put yourself in a situation where you're messing with somebody like you do Shamar that ain't going for it. You done mess with that man's number that Shamar was dancing with at the club, for the people that are just now coming in. Now he wants to whoop your behind tonight. He knows where you're going to be at, dummy. Why do something and know somebody can pull up on you and whoop you behind? You ain't going to bust a grape in a fruit fight, dummy. So I don't feel bad for Alvo. Alvo is a con artist. He deserves everything he gets. He talks about what this dude is trying to do with Shamar. You did it first. So how you going to talk about what somebody else is doing to Shamar? You know what I'm saying? It also backfired on him because he looks stupid now, Alvo does. Because I'm telling you, after all these bookends and booking busy and whatever, or when all that comes to an end, he wanted to be able to butter Shamar back up and go back into that roach-infested place that he talks about. It's so roach-infested, it's so nasty, it's so this and that and other. But Alvo would have had his stinking butt right back over there. Soon as his bookings were done, trust me. He don't got nowhere to go. He's homeless. We see what he does with his money when he gets it. You see the money he just skimmed off of Shamar's money that he taking, buying sneakers and clothes and fake chains and all kind of stuff. Boy, it's crazy. Yeah, but you know what? You got the right one this time. And I hope he whoops you down too, because you got a big mouth. Somebody needs to bust your behind. Somebody really needs to whoop Alvo's behind. I'm tired of Alvo's mouth. And I don't really normally talk like this, but I am short with Alvo. Alvo needs his behind whooped. And I hope that dude finds him tonight and whoops his behind for leaking that number. He needs his behind whooped. I'm tired of Alvo got a big mouth. It's one thing for a woman, and by nature we get a little, chatty patty, mouthy. But Alvo is too mouthy. And he's a man. I don't care if he's gay. He's still a man by nature, and he talks too much. And he does too much. And you did it to the wrong person. Now they want to whoop your behind. Okay? I hope he whoops your behind down like you probably have done a number of times that we don't even know of to Shamar. I hope he whoops you down like you're a cripple. Okay? The same cripple that you disrespect, I hope he disrespects you like you disrespect Shamar. And I hope he does it in front of everybody. I hope he does in front of everybody. And I hope when he whoops you down, it takes away all your little book and busy like you did the Shamar's scheduling and his money. I hope your money's taken away because if you get whooped down at an establishment and word gets around that stuff like that's happening, people don't want to deal with you. They cut you off. They cut your money off like they did Shamar. Well, like how you help get his money cut off. You know what I'm saying? You're a sneak to me. And that's all I want to say. Yes, I'm having a vent session. And it's the vent session's over. I probably need me one of those lemon drop drinks, honey, right now. Because I'm telling you, Alvo boils my blood. I can't even talk. I can't stand him. I don't know what it is about Alvo, and I'm a very neutral person. And I don't like to say I can't stand somebody because that's almost like saying I hate somebody. But I despise Alvo. His mouth, he talks too much. He's too disrespectful. Somebody needs for every time that he disrespected a black woman himself, always talking about Shamar, trying to throw Shamar under the bus, about disrespecting his own kind, black women, you do the same thing. I hope that man whoops your butt for every woman that you ever disrespected. Okay, Alvo? I hope you get whooped down for every woman you ever disrespected. Because you got a big mouth. And I know you ain't going to do nothing when you see that dude, but probably cry and try to call the police. Here's the boy here's the husband. There's Shamar. Well, so nobody's confused. Shamar's new boyfriend, which we know it ain't his boyfriend. This is the husband right here. I'm gonna share this part. And the name of the channel that is giving out the tea is Down in the Valley. So please go subscribe to the channel, because over here on my channel, if I use somebody's content, and I know a lot of people definitely don't have it, even if they do got it, if I get it off their channel, I like to give credit. And I would hope that my supporters would go over and support their channel, because we're using their content and it's only right to show credit for it. So that's why I do that. So let's look at this.
I don't have to swing.
But I feel like I'm not your enemy.
Sorry, I ain't got to swing.
You gotta look at it like.
Are you upset about the situation?
Do you mind hitting the like button? Seeing I had a long day today. I ain't had a lemon drop, which is a vodka and lemon juice with some sugar and salt usually around the rim. Okay, it's like a martini. Can you put a like or a dislike on this video? Can you get them up to 100 likes? I haven't looked at the likes to see where the likes are at, but please support the channel and hit the like button. I'm not demanding you to do it. I'm not threatening to get off, because I ain't staying on long anyways, because I'm tired. But please hit the like button. Hit something. The like or the dislike.
I'm not gonna necessarily say I'm upset about the situation, but I know that that's not something that I would do to him. So no, I'm not. No, I just know that that's something I wouldn't do to him. So it definitely hurt me. And then he put me out the house. Basically, make sure. It said, hold on, wait. I was answering somebody's question. Are you swingers? No. Are you? Yeah, but back to the situation. Like, I'm hurt, but it's just effed up how the whole situation played about.
What are you looking for?
Did your husband come last night? Did he come where? Did he come where last night, Rena? Hey, I'm from Durham. Hey, I'm from Charlotte. Make sure you tell your husband do not sleep with Shamar. He needs to be texted. Oh, well, it's not my concern, because as of right now, we are not together since this. Why is he late about chasing off of Shamar? And you could probably do better. That's something that you're gonna have to ask him. That's something you probably gonna have to ask him, because I don't know either. Just know that I'm embarrassed. I'm definitely embarrassed. Did you no? Shamar won't. Shamar will not reach out to me. He's scared. He won't reach out to me. Shamar, I sent Shamar a message. He won't reach out to me. The only person that reached out to me was Alvo.
Because I was
I'm
a
trying to
troublemaker.
see
That's
why your
why.
husband cheating on you with Shamar. Anyways, they both.
Hey, Big Red.
I don't know exactly.
Yes,
I
we're
wouldn't even
live,
cheat. I
baby.
wouldn't cheat on myself. How did you find out about him and Shamar? It was on the internet.
What is it exactly?
He put you out. Yes, he put me out and basically left me for dead.
You never
Yeah,
had
basically.
it.
So going from room to room to room. My family don't want to have any dealings or anything like that. Yeah.
Yeah, like I don't want shit from you. I don't need that from you.
Praying for you. Thank you. I need the prayers. Thank you so much. I'm also praying for myself. Every day I wake up, I want to give you a big hug. Oh, thank you so much. I would love that. I need the hugs. I need all the hugs that I can get. Did Shamar know about? To be honest with you, Shamar is Shamaring. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah. So I'm now, he done broadcasted his bank account, all this, that, and the third, but I done invested 6 years. We've been married for this year will be 7 years.
I think I got my daddy's side.
Keep your head. I definitely am keeping my head up every day.
My mama is the same.
Sending you love. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Excuse have the excuse like, well, I was this way going up.
And I'm not. I had somebody said something about posting my cash app. I'm not posting my cash app because I don't need anything from anybody. So I'm definitely not doing that.
So any and everything. This might be like a little bit. Excuse me.
Somewhat.
So, anyways, he was short. Hold on. Oh, God. Hold on 1 second. So, I don't know what just happened. My screen is working, but hold on 1 second. Let me fix this here. I'm going to go leave out and then I'll come back in. Wait a minute. Hold on. Yeah, here I am. So, anyways, yeah, I want to make sure that my profile, my thumbnail was up. Anyways, let me just say this to you. Now, the husband just said, because he's kind of sort of all over the place. The dude that everybody's saying is Shamar's new boyfriend. He put him out the house. They live together. He put him out the house. But I'm gonna tell you why he put him out the house. Him and Alvo, the troublemaker, and see, Alvo probably helped get the man kicked out of his own house because Alvo don't care because Alvo's homeless too. They were talking, Alvo and the husband. That's how we all knew he was married because Alvo, when he got mad today, he told everybody the dude's married. He's mad because I'm telling you guys, Alvo was trying to use Shamar still. He was going to try to get back into a relationship with him after his bookings were over with. And he was going to try to get back in that house and stay in that so-called what he calls roach-infested house. He was going to try to stay in there. His bookings are not going to be forever. So that's why he was probably mad to begin with that Shamar, as he would call it, probably humiliated him with another ninja, even though it's okay for him to do stuff to Shamar. You feel what I'm saying? You know how it be with people. But it's really unfortunate, the whole situation. But I don't feel bad for Alvo. And I hope if you're in the bushes, Alvo, I hope you hear me. And I'm quite sure you do. Because I know that Shamar hears me when I say stuff about him. Okay? And I know neither one of y'all like me, and I don't care. How about that? But you need to get your behind whooped. And I'm saying it. Okay? This message has been approved. Okay? You need your behind whooped. You talk too much. You stir too much stuff. and then you try to throw rocks and hide your hands, and I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. I knew there was something up with that crying. It was something that Alvo did. I knew that also what Shamar did to him bothered him, because his game plan was foiled. It backfired. Whatever he thought he was going to do to Shamar after his little gigs, bookings, and all this stuff was up, which was to go back and lay up with Shamar at his house, rent free, and then they'll have a fight every other day. He'll drag him and talk about how he don't bathe and this and that and other. He was going to go back to doing that. Okay? Now he can't do none of that, because if that new dude's around, and if he can't find him tonight at that party to whoop his behind, he's going to definitely be looking for him. Because him and Shamar, Shamar thinks that's his man, her man. But the dude is, considering Shamar an associate, a nice, person, you know what I'm saying, to kick it with. You know what I'm saying? Whatever his alternative motives are, it ain't no different than Alvo's. That's all I'm gonna tell you. So, but sometimes I don't know. It's just crazy. But Alvo is getting what he asked for. Matter of fact, I want to see right now, before I even get off of here, on Instagram, I want to see if what he's saying. Tough guy. I'm gonna share right now the Instagram page, and then after that I'm getting off, because I'm getting tired. I just wanted to make sure before I went to bed, I said, you know what, I can't go to sleep until I finish this up, because I knew there was something going on more than what Alvo was telling us. We all know Alvo's a liar, so you can't believe nothing he's saying. So let's see what's going on here. Let me get ready, bad boys. He's talking about Zeus Network. Boy, ain't nobody trying to mess with you. You sound crazy. And this is what's her name? I can't think of her name right now. Oh, Izzy. That's Izzy. This is Izzy's channel. So it ain't too much going on, I guess. Let me go back here for a second. Let's see if Shamar got something up. Cause he Shamar knows that that Alvo's scared. Skirt. Nah, he's quiet too. He's quiet too. Let's go to like his last little post. That was 9 hours ago. And I don't want to even listen to this crap here.
But my thing is,
I don't want to hear that crap. Yeah, he ain't saying nothing. Yep. But that dude is going to the, I guess there's some party or something that I don't know if Alvo's getting paid to, like, how like Shamar shows up at parties and gets paid for it, or clubs and he gets paid for it. I think it's a promotional like that Alvo's gonna be at, and the dude's he's coming there tonight to whoop his behind, and if he gets his behind whooped, that's what he gets. I don't feel bad for him. I don't feel bad for him at all. He needs his behind whooped. He talks too much. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he'll go somewhere and sit down. I'm trying to see if I see something else. I only see that one video from that dude, and I don't see anything else. The husband is the last updated. Oh, wait a minute. 10 hours ago. What am I talking about? From 10 hours ago. Hold on, guys. Shamar's talking about his new. No, I don't want to hear that. That's Shamar. Oh God, that's Kylie. If you, because I'm sitting up there looking through videos. If you guys hear anything in the background, that's sick people. Kylie, another sicko, another sick patient and stuff. They're all sick. If you ask me, they're all sick. And don't care who gets mad at what I'm saying, because I'm getting tired of all of them. That's why when I got sick, a week after I came back from being with my family, I said I could have still, because I'm at home, I could have still did my videos, but I didn't feel good. So I said, I'm not doing nothing. I'm staying out. So I stayed out for a whole extra week. Come back to this BS, this bull crap. Let's call it. I want to say, I want to say something else, but I'm gonna keep it cute. But I really hope that dude busts, and I don't care who goes back and tells Alvo what I said, because I'm not worrying about Alvo, honey. Because I got a 33-year-old son for him. I ain't even worrying about. I don't even know why I'm even taking it there. Because please, because honey, I'm not. He's the least of my worries, boo. I trust me, he is. Wow, I hit on the wrong thing. What I supposed to do? I'm trying to find another size circle. No, I don't like that one. Yeah, but he don't want no smoke over here. I tell you that much. He sure don't. But yeah, he didn't wrote a check he can't cash. He definitely has wrote a check he can't cash, and I don't feel bad for him and stuff. So I hope that dude does find him. He ain't had no business doing what he did. He shouldn't have did that to that dude's phone like that. Dude's pissed, and that's a business phone. See, Alvo's mad because the dude was throwing up in his face. You want clout? What you like he was saying? Compared it to, you want clout or money? Which one makes more sense? I want money. The heck with clout. So Alvo was in his feelings about that. Well, honey, you need to stay out your feelings. Your feelings is what's gonna get you hurt, bro. His feelings is what's gonna get him hurt. And I hope a lot of people that be egging him on, I hope they got his back and not way back. Because, honey, all these people that be gassing his head up, they ain't going to have his back. There ain't nobody going to fly out and help Alvo out if that dude busts him up. Please. Alvo, no, he can't bust a grape in a fruit fight sitting up there leaking that dude's number. He didn't think that dude was going to come see him like that. He's probably not even gonna go to that party tonight. Alvo's probably saying, I ain't showing up to that. He better show up to it, because if he got paid to be at that party and it's a promotional, he'll be just like Shamar in jail. I mean, not jail, in court getting sued. Because you got the money, you got your front end money. You probably, you know what I'm saying, tonight you get your back end. But Alvo's a punk, so he might not want to get his back end, because he might get his behind end whooped. He needs it whooped. He talks too much. I'm not even surprised with what's going on with him. I don't feel bad for him. He needs his behind whooped. And I'm not into violence and all that other off the wall stuff. But yeah, Alvo needs his behind whooped. He doing too much. So listen, I'm about to get off. Make sure y'all hit the like button on the way out. I would stay on longer, but I'm tired. My voice is starting to get hoarse. Hit the like button, or the dislikes are welcome. Also, make sure to share this video, this live out. Share all my content out. These are free ways that you can support the channel. You're never gonna hear me ask you for no Cash App or no super chat, nothing like that. All I ask you to do is support the channel by hitting the like or the dislike button, sharing out the videos, coming to the videos, leaving comments on the videos. That's free stuff. And that's it. So it says right here, like, share. Thank you so much, Manifest. And Rosetta, thank you so much too for coming through and being so supportive today. Thank you. What is it? Porta? Sandra. I hope I didn't tear your name up, baby girl. Thank you so much though for supporting the channel. Jen T, happy Saturday. I'm about to go to bed though. Yeah, I just got finished digging a hole in Alvo. Because honey, I'm gonna tell you something, Jen T. I hope that doof does find him tonight and whoop him down. I don't want to see nobody get unalived or nothing. But I hope he whoops him down good. He talks too much. Good night. Love y'all. Stay blessed and I'm out. Mwah. Bye for now.